see, India occupies a unique place in that sense that it has the presence of the entire value chain, right from fiber to yarn to fabric to garment. So it has intrinsic strength, and I think the only country which has the presence of entire value chain is possibly China. And you must know that India is one of the largest manufacturers of all kinds of fiber, whether it is natural fiber like cotton, silk or jute, or man-made fiber like polyester, viscose, nylon, acrylic. Prowess in design and all kinds of skills that our labor has. I believe sky is only the limit, and we have had free trade engagements with some of the major economies like England and now European Union, which is called the mother of all deals. So now India has free trade agreements with countries which account for almost 70% of the global GDP. So the market access benefit which other countries enjoyed like Bangladesh and Vietnam, duty-free access, that now we will get level playing field. That we were essentially a summer-centric cotton, apparel exporting country, and our MMF synthetic garment ecosystem was not all that big. But the government has brought initiatives like PLI, and now we have PM Mitra Park. So the integration of value chain is happening. There is a greater focus improving the manufacturing of MMF segment. Indian industry, apparel sector particularly, is moving from city-centric areas to the hinterlands, to labor surplus areas, to states like Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Bihar and Jharkhand and all. So I think you will find that there is a greater involvement. So the growth of the sector in India will be more inclusive and widespread. And I believe India-Russia engagement would increase even more. See, the current market size of textile and apparel in India is almost, I think, $184 billion if we combine both the domestic and the export. The target is that it should grow to $350 billion by 2030. In terms of exports, I think the total textile sector export is slated to grow to $100 billion from the existing $37 billion. And apparel will have a minimum target of $40 billion by 2030. The kind of strategic relation that India and Russia enjoy with each other, I would like the trade engagements to grow much bigger, because currently we have, I think, a very modest share of 1.3%. Having some kind of a free trade engagement also shortly with Eurasian Economic Union countries, I believe we would like to go many notches over what we are currently. The rupee trade, the special rupee, Vostro accounts have been opened, a lot of surplus in Indian banks of rupees. So I believe, that can be the central banks of both these countries, Reserve Bank of India and the Central Bank of Russia, engage and work out some modalities so that the rupee trade could be further smoothened. That FDI under apparel sector is under 100% automatic route, so that's not an issue. Like engagement, we see that we have started organizing something called Bharat Tex, which has emerged as one of the biggest show of textile all over the world. Russian buyers are participating with great deal of enthusiasm. Russia emerges as one of the most important trading partner because it has almost a $7 billion market. So what we do actually is we do hand holding, we do all kinds of supports. Just now I had a discussion with the association. I believe they would like to increase their presence all the more. And there's a lot of complementarity that we enjoy with each other. Like we met, we said that we need to not only engage once or twice a year like during Bharat Tex or some B2B meetings or exhibitions. There should be a constant, uninterrupted interaction between two associations, and we should create a roadmap how to go about things. And I have told them that they should constantly engage with me how we can take this our apparel trade to the next level. And I believe India is at the cusp of emerging as one of the most preferred destination for sourcing. So there is every reason for every Russian buyer to engage with India, and more so because we have had decades of understanding and friendship and bonhomie.